The Joppa Iron Works, also known as Patterson's Iron Works, was founded around 1817 by Joseph and Edward Patterson of Baltimore, the brothers of Elizabeth Patterson Bonaparte, the sister-in-law of Napoleon I of France. Built on the Longcomb portion of the Big Gunpowder River in eastern Baltimore County, Maryland, the plant was started as a slitting and nail-making company. Located about 0.75 mile below current-day Maryland Route 7, it eventually had 6 puddling furnaces, 1 heating furnace, and 37 water-powered nail machines. Until the original dam was built at the Loch Raven Reservoir in 1881, the water depth at the Joppa Iron Works site was much deeper, facilitating shipments in and out of the area by seagoing vessels. The Joppa Iron Works were on the Great Gunpowder, not quite a mile from its embouchure and near Divers Island. They were operated up to the commencement of the Civil War, and their product was well known in all the markets. First-class vessels came up the river to the island, and the embankments for the wharves are still visible. Where the main channel of the Gunpowder once was and where sea-going ships rode at anchor is now a cornfield on the Mount Peru estate. One rolling mill, an immense stone structure abandoned more than 20 years ago, still stands and is almost covered by the rank luxuriance of the Virginia creeper. The works were owned and operated by that Patterson family of which Madame Elizabeth Patterson Bonaparte was a member, who sold the whole tract of 134 acres known as Bald Hill to the city of Baltimore for water privileges for $20,000. John Thomas Scharf, 1881. The Joppa Iron Works closed around 1865 with the death of Edward Patterson. The Lorley Distilling Company eventually purchased the property and distilled whiskey on the site after Prohibition, and eventually sold to the Frank L. The distillery was then purchased by Hiram Walker and Sons of Canada and subsequently shut down when production moved to their Peoria, Illinois, facility. Few remnants of the iron works that remain. A large flat area sits where the business stood. In 1970, the property was acquired by the Department of Forest and Parks Maryland and is now part of the Gunpowder State Park.